Hey guys, what's up? Zach Evanish here, undergroundbizjournal.com, here at my parents' house. Just got done walking Arnold. That's what I do every morning. Where's my guy? Hey dude. Chilling out right there, and had this, thing on my mind for a while, and I actually came up inside a private forum area that I have for my underground strength coaches. Those peeps that have been through the cert. UndergroundStrengthCoachCertification.com. Shameless plug. What's up? Okay, here's what I really want to talk about. Talking about ebooks, when you should put out an ebook. Do you sell it? Do you give it away? So here's a couple things. One of the guys on there was talking about you don't sell an ebook until there's, 50, you train 50 to 250 people. He had these other, I can't remember what the stuff was, train 50 to 250 people. It has to be something that nobody's ever thought of or nobody's done before, and a couple other factors coming in. The bottom line is that on the most part, he was actually wrong. I like the part of training. I don't know what the 50 to 250 people is. I don't know how you come up with that variance, but you should be somebody that's in the trenches training. And what me and my boy Paulie Reddick talk about is called boots on the ground. You're actually in the trenches doing it. That way you could, talk about it from real world experience. And I also think you develop a lot more trust doing that. I think you look at like Joe DeFranco's stuff. He just, the trust is there because people see so many of his video footage of him training athletes, of all kinds of different athletes. So the trust factor is there. Now, here's what I would do. If you don't have a lot of people on your email list and you're new at doing something, but you have a lot of great information, it's amazing information, then you know what? Do what's called move the free line. Give it away for free and wow people with it. Let them actually use this ebook that you've given away for free, and when they start using it and getting results, then the good vibes are going to come back to you. Perhaps you'll get testimonials, but in essence, many things will happen, and this is what's called going viral. They start telling other people about it. They start sharing it. They post messages to your Facebook wall, to your Twitter, saying, hey, John Smith, that ebook that you did on mobility or increasing my bench press or getting six-pack abs or how to dial in my nutrition, whatever your ebook is on, they start giving you great feedback on it. And I think in the beginning, the very important thing to do is you give it away for free. Give away an awesome ebook. What I say, if you go to ZachEvanish.com, I say this is my blood, sweat, and tears. The ebook Freak Strength was something that I edited and re-edited many times, constantly updated it and upgraded it, and that's my blood, sweat, and tears. Then I put in a smaller ebook on bodyweight bodybuilding, giving them just some of my favorite bodyweight bodybuilding exercises, but it's something they could use immediately, something they don't have to scrounge for, try to figure out. They could put it to use immediately and start getting results. And that's what true marketing is. It's something that you have a passion for, something that you deeply care about, and something that will help improve the lives of other people greatly. And it has to add value. Joe Polish from ilovemarketing.com always says you got to be a value adder, not a value extractor or a battery drainer. And that's something extremely important. Now let's talk about when to sell an ebook. And this is a pretty interesting one because I just released an ebook called BodyweightBodybuildingSecrets.com. Now, is this the first bodyweight training program, ebook, manual, or whatnot that's been out? There have been bodyweight programs in book, as far as I know, in book form since 1800s. I've got a bodyweight book from the late 1800s. I have many from the early 1900s. Is it the first? No. Was it a new twist on bodyweight training? Yes. I never saw anybody put a twist on the bodyweight training as far as the program design method that I used. That's number one. Number two, you want to do three things. You need to solve a problem, so you need a solution. You need a story. There must be a story behind why this program was created, and you need a star. So with Bodyweight Bodybuilding Secrets, I was getting injured a lot, had a lot of injuries, and that was my story, in a nutshell. But the story negatively impacted my life. It was messing with my ability to play with my kids, just to be a good family man. My health was really going down. Many things like that. I had a solution to getting injured and avoiding injuries. And then the star, not to be arrogant, but the star was me. It was me. It was how I was able to pull myself out from many injuries, poor health, and something that was negatively affecting my life, and came out from it. So you need a story, you need a solution, and there needs to be a star. When you put those three together, then you've got something important. But when should you create an ebook, or any program for that matter? Don't create anything until a lot of people tell you that they want it from you. When Joe DeFranco, his first product was on the football combine, he was getting tons and tons of inquiries, phone calls and emails about how to prepare for the NFL combine. Boom, that's what inspired him to do that. So he had many stars, he had a solution, and he also had many stories. So that's very important. Same thing with his program, Built Like a Badass. He was test running that program on guys that were very busy, but he was still able to modify his training program and help them get built like a badass. It was, that simple. Mike Geary, Truth About Abs. The guy was always getting emails from people asking him about how to get six-pack abs, how to burn fat, things of that nature. So he created it. So you have to, and he just gave extreme value to people, changed their lives. Bill Phillips, all the time being asked by people how to transform their bodies. And now he's all about transformation, because he knows if you transform somebody's health, you will transform their life, and that in turn transforms the lives of all the people around the person who went through that health transformation. That's the kind of powerful product you need. It has to transcend beyond impacting one person. It has to be a life changer. That's at least the way I look at it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Totally up to you. It has worked for me. Bodyweight Bodybuilding Secrets was only created because tons of people were telling me that they were getting injured from traditional training programs. They wanted to find out how I came out and bounced back from all these injuries, saved myself time, saved myself from getting even more down, I guess, the downward spiral of poor health. So I was able to give them something that I used, but I didn't create it because that's what I wanted to create. They kept telling me that's what they wanted. So very important stuff to think about. I'm Zach Even-Esh, undergroundbizjournal.com, and that's it, dudes. Take care, comb your hair, peace out. Say bye, Arnold. Bye, dude. Say bye. Right here. Look at the camera. Oh, that's the guy right there. That's the dude. Peace, guys.